Hello, hello. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? As usual, I woke up in the middle of the night. I think I just can't face the world sometimes. And I just come in, and all I want to do is lay down, go sleep. Lay down, lay down, lay down, and take a nap, rest up. But I did come home, and the groceries were delivered. I bought some new Lysol. You know, we got to keep Lysol in the house. And I put honey, I got some turkey butts. I got some turkey necks, and I got some pork neck bones. Because turkey butts was $7.63. Turkey neck bones was like $7.63. Turkey butts were like $7. It used to be 5 something. And neck bones were like pork neck bones were like $10. But I bought the big one because I want to make greens. I want to make beans. I make lima beans. I want to make black eyed peas. I want to make greens. And you know what? I use the same juice for the beans. I take them out, put the greens in there. And hey, we got to make this stuff last. Make it last forever and ever. And that's what's important. And you know what I'm thinking about it now? I make lima beans, and then I'm gonna take the lima beans out and put some black eyed peas in there. Some anyway, whatever kind of beans. And then I'm gonna cook them and put them in the freezer. And then see, I got all these grand ideas. Anyway, that's what greens, beans. That's what I got. What I'm doing for the crock pot. And I saw a box of cornbread in my pantry. I didn't know I had it because I thought I gave it away. So I might try to cook that too, or I might just buy some at the Ajax Center tomorrow. But anywho, my whole thing for October, November, December is lots of soups. Because number one, you can get all your nutrition together. Number two, it's really good to work on losing weight. Like September, October, because you got November, you got Thanksgiving, December, you got Christmas, you got all the stuff. So if you kind of focus on your eating a little bit, it'll help. And another thing I'm working on is, okay, I buy sometimes I buy 6 containers of fruit. So I only bought 3 containers right now, today, because I'm working on eating less fruit. Because I grab 3 per meal, 3 for breakfast, 3 for lunch, and 3 for dinner, which is okay. I'm losing weight doing it that way. So what I'm going to try to do is grab 2, because you got to make the food scratch, honey, and I got to eat. I got to eat for nutrition and not because I'm anxious. And since I'm mostly anxious a lot, I got to work on that. So can y'all tell my teeth? They do look whiter to me. Thank you, thank you. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Let me know how you doing. See, I went to the dentist today, and I got my little dentist toothbrush and my little dentist dental floss, but I don't remember what I did with them. But I bought this from Walmart in July. But do I use it? No, I do not. But guess what I did today? Did floss in my teeth. And honestly, you could literally floss your teeth with this right here. See? It's going through your teeth and picking out the food out of your teeth. Because when she cleaned my teeth, it hurt my teeth. It hurt. And she said that if I floss, then I won't have so much pain next time. And so, even if you stick it in between it. So this is like a cool little thing. So, okay. And it took less than a minute to floss. So, just like I'm working on see what really, this is something I learned from one of the guys. They kicked me out of their little group, but I did learn that because I was mean. They said I was mean. I am mean. It's okay. My mama mean. I'm mean. Okay. So anywho, so this also works very well. I already did. I'm just showing y'all. And this was like $1. I mean, for this pack right here. It's like $1. So, yeah. So, come on in and hit the like button. See, she did say it would be a little bleeding because I haven't been flossing in a long time. Long time. So, it's effortless. Oh, he caught some more food in there. So, but I was impressed. I was watching some African people. They have so many different natural ways that they clean their teeth. It's amazing. Which I knew that, but we all get all the information from Western culture, and it's not even the best stuff. Go ahead, William. Tell the people. William, I ain't been in no hospital, honey. That's why I ain't say nothing to you. But I appreciate you telling the people to hit the like button. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my hair. Y'all know what happens is I go to sleep. And yesterday I put some shea butter in my hair because I don't know what I did with my moisturizer, but that's okay. That is quite all right. That is quite all right. Good morning, Rosalind. How y'all doing? Well, honey, let me tell you. We are here talking about mobility. And guess what? I went to the dentist where my dentist, well, I met a lady at the pool, and I had wanted to go to these black dentists I saw advertised on my Facebook page for a while. And she was like, they went to Meharry. I'm like, what? Now we on. It's on like popcorn. And baby, when I went on in there, they was playing country music, which is cool. We really started country music too, so it's all good. And we were having what you call a good time. And the dentist came in and charged my cell phone for me. And I was telling him about my weight loss and how I'm doing the obesity and mobility training. I need their support. He was like, yes, yes, yes. And he was like, oh, do you know Matthew Walker? I'm like, oh, yeah. He was like, I'm going to give you the name I know. So guess what? Check this out. Oh, my goodness. How about I have a black major doctor, a black ortho. My personal trainer is black. My dentists are now black. What? And if we can collaborate with Matthew Walker, see, that's the thing. We collaborate. We do the trainings. We offer food. We offer coaching. We offer mental health training. My weight loss facilitator is black. What you talking about? We can put a dent in obesity. Do you understand what I'm saying? And we're leading by example here, people. And if with that example, we began to share the message of hope, and not just hope. This ain't church, but not only hope, but how. See, people can tell you all day long, stop eating, da 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 da. But your eating ain't the issue. Your stress level is the issue. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm so disappointed in myself. I'm so stressed. I'm so nervous. Things I haven't thought about in years just coming back. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. So today when I was talking to my coach, I said, Coach, I don't feel good. He wanted to talk about it. I said, I don't want to talk about it, Coach. I don't want to talk about it. I want to exercise. Because see, I can talk to you. I talk to y'all all day long. They don't mean nothing. I mean, I'm just saying for a talker, I don't want to talk. I want to exercise. So when we were in training, you know, after I do my walk, he shows us the exercise. So the first exercise was the sit to stand, which I hate that exercise. But so I always start doing my exercises early. So then he tells me not to do my exercise early. And I'm like, I started crying. I'm like, Coach, leave me alone. I want to do my exercise early. Because at first he was like, oh, we can come in here and talk about it. I'm like, Coach, I don't want to come here and talk about it. I want to exercise. Because I can talk and then I don't want to talk. I talk to y'all. So, and then he turned the video off and he was like, Debra, I want to show you some new exercises. That's why I don't want you to exercise right now. He said, I'm going to let you exercise. I said, okay. I said, Coach, You know, people that talk a lot don't listen very well. Because I am be trying to hear what he's talking about. And that's why I'm telling you that my coach, he is, first of all, he's a mature man because Miss Debra come with much drama, much emotion about everything. If it's hurt, I'm going to complain. If I'm tired, I'm ready to quit. I'm like, Coach, why we got to do this 4 times? We already did it 2. And that's my thing. I noticed we'll do 2 rounds and it's time to come home. And I'm just like, after I'm like, wait a minute. What time do we leave, Coach? I'm ready to go. This hurts. And so I give him much to do. There's a play that's called Much to Do About Nothing. I think it's a Shakespeare play. So Miss Debra be full of that drama. And so, hey, Cherry Hugs, great person, Rose. Child, there's a lot of names. Hey. So, you know, and honestly, as much junk as I ate yesterday, I lost like 2.5 pounds since yesterday. Whew. And really what happened is I got a food box. They had some snacks in there and some nutritious snacks, like some frozen, like some apples that don't like freeze dried apples like that with no sugar on them. Yeah. I'm not dehydrated. And so, and don't be rude about my hair. Keep your mouth shut. It block you. I'm sick of y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with my hair. It's hair. And so y'all be bold with y'all stupid stuff. Oh Lord. Today I don't feel like all of that. It is 1:30 Central Standard Time. It's like Chicago time. What time is it where you are? And so the journey of obesity, the journey of mobility, even one of the African girls, she asked me, this is how African people talk. They're like, how can I reduce? I might as well throw this hair in the garbage right here because it is in my way. So I'm excited to see people. Honestly, I went to Ghana. I went to 3 different towns in Ghana. I saw one obese person. Now, this was a long time ago when I went, and Western culture affects all of us. And so, you're in Pittsburgh, girl? Yeah. Okay, because y'all are Eastern Standard Time, and I'm Central Standard Time. So, yeah, hey, Pittsburgh. Okay. I actually bought a brand new pack of hair, so I really don't even need this hair because it's all tangled up. And it's all tangled up and all the stuff. So, I bought these little combs off of TikTok. I like them. Some of them still work well. But the quality of stuff in America is just crazy. It's amazing to me. Why would we spend so much time making cheap quality stuff that don't last, trying to save a buck? So, let me make sure I don't have a rubber band in here. Okay, no. I might as well throw this away. So, yeah, I'm a little sleepy too. But like I said, I wake up and I'm going to roll my hair up because I'm going to go swimming in the morning. So, hey, girl, dad, cooking up deliciousness. So, all I have to do is I'm going to keep my rollers on in the morning anyway. So, and I'll take them out when I get out of the pool. Because tomorrow I'm going to go to the Ajax Center and have lunch with my friends and eat me some fish. Or I might take my hamburger meal and then I'll bring my fish home and eat it for dinner. And so that's my thing. Just really trying to encourage people in their mobility and in their obesity. Because 85% of us struggle with our weight. And that's 1 in 4. So if it's 4 of us, one person in that group of 4 is going to have an issue with their weight. 21% of children, as opposed to the year 2000, only 14% of children were obese and overweight. And the good thing about children is all you have to do is play with a child. Just, let's go walking. Let's swing. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Let's dance. Let's dance across the floor. Come on, let's do it. Let's dance. Let's do it some more. I like this little hairpiece. I like the little bang. It's cute. Anyway, I don't want to put that in. I want to roll my hair right now. But I like this little bang. It costs almost $20, girl. I gotta savor this stuff, child. But anywho, I think the most important thing that I'm gonna look forward to when we have our 7-day you ain't got to eat about it challenge. I know some of you all are looking for, oh, what did you eat? Oh, let me get I mean, that sounds so good. But the truth is, each one of us are individual. And you, while you're looking for people to give you the answer, what you have to do is look within yourself. I know you've heard this 11 times, so you might as well start doing it. If you kind of understood the importance of believing in yourself, if you understood the importance of understanding that the world of weight loss depend on 95% of us to not stick to what we're going to do. And so by that, if you understand that, just like how they talked African people into bleaching their skin, it's wonderful. I know our Father is just like, he just like, look at these doggone people down here. I done created them to rule the world, and they over here bleaching their skin. The Holy Spirit be like, please don't strike them down. Please don't strike them down. Just sheer foolishness. And so when you don't understand, oh, that's my neck pillow from the airline. Okay, when you don't understand where you come from, where your strength lies, you fall for any old thing, child. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to encourage you. And I'm telling you, stop saying, oh, it's so hard. Oh, you're so strong. Honey, we all human. I'm not your superwoman. Ooh, y'all know this song. I'm not the kind of girl that you can let down and think that everything's okay. Boy, I am only human. We all are human beings. And as sooner you get that through your thick skull, the sooner you know that I don't have any superpowers other than the fact that God made me a girl. And God blessed each one of us with talent. And sometimes when we get influenced by the marketers, influenced by the food culture, influenced by Western society, then we kind of believe certain things that just ain't true. So what you have to say is, are you willing to believe that you can change your life? You know, somebody said the other day, oh, I went to see my lymphedema teacher, and she said I would never be able to lose weight. And I'm like, and you believed her? Just like I went to the physical therapist at the hospital, and I said, the other physical therapy people told me I was going to be able to walk good. That hospital physical therapist was like, and he was an old head too. He was like, I don't know, with them knees. Do you think I believe what he said? If you ain't talking about what I'm talking about, I don't pay you not know mine. Okay? Because what? You don't care about me. You don't know about me. But see, my ortho, he gonna have nerve to tell me one year that I had 3 months to lose 30 pounds. Or I was gonna have to go get the weight loss surgery. So I lost like 13. And he was like, well, your body's gonna still fight with you. You need to go get the weight loss surgery. I ain't pay him no mind. But that day when I called the office and told him I was driving my car, when I left my wheelchair in the front office and walked down the hall, then he began to hush them lips. I had to make a believe item. You don't know me, son. You don't know me. I asked him, I said, what's your name? He was like, Josh. I said, Josh, stop talking about the weight loss surgery because I'm not going to do it. Now, I had already been approved for the weight loss surgery for 2 years. But you don't tell me I'm getting some weight loss surgery. You don't know me. You don't know me. But, the more he got to know me, so he asked me to go to Celebrate Recovery. So I started going. And then, I stopped going because I found another support group that fits my needs better. And I really like going because they serve dinner. That's where I was going because I needed it, but I was still liking the fact that they got dinner. And honestly, when people start coming over to help me cook, hey, B.A.G., that helped me not run different places to eat. The only place I really run to eat is at the Ajax Center because it's good food. I can eat fish on Friday, and it's fried fish. So that's another thing. People telling you, don't, only thing you need to eat is salad and baked stuff. Mind your business, baby. What did the Lord say? The Lord said, now remember this in the New Testament, it was like, them Gentiles over there eating food, sacrificed to idols. The Spirit was like, let me tell you something. If it offends if it offends them for you to be eating food sacrificed to idols, just don't eat it in front of them. Okay? Look here, y'all. Now, there are people, I'm learning that seed oil isn't good. So, there are reasons you might not want to do that. But in and of itself, everybody want to give you advice about what to eat. Let me tell you something. I need you to understand that it's your journey. And that's why when people come into me about what I need to be eating or how I need to be eating it, I goes off. Because that ain't your business. Now, if I ask you, okay. And you know what? It might even seem like they're just trying to be helpful. Mind your business. What I need you to do is mind your business, okay? Man, I'm hot. I'm hot. One thing, I got both of my legs crossed, and they gonna start hurting. Because I need you to, number one, understand that I need you to believe that you can lose weight. Do you believe that you can actually lose weight? Now, if you can't believe that for yourself, then what I need you to do is start believing it. And the way you're going to start believing it is speak only faith-filled words. Don't you know I lost a friend who told me about the weight loss program that I value so much? But she wasn't ready, honey. Apparently, she wasn't ready, child. I don't know what to tell you. But all I know is it's faith-filled words over here for me. And if you ain't got no faith-filled words, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We can't talk about nothing else. And another thing, just because I'm online showing y'all mobility and exercise, I don't want to marry you. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to do none of that. So, Jenny Daniels, if you want to ask me a question like that, you need to either cash out me or super chat me. Ow, 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 ow. And so, but that's kind of a rude question. And so sometimes if you want to know something, just sit back and listen. Okay? But my book is coming out. It's I'm going to be out on Black Friday. In the description, you can join the You Ain't Got to Eat About Me challenge, Eat About It challenge, which is $49. And you're going to see, when you read my book, you're going to see what happened that contributed to my long-standing weight gain. And also all the times when I wasn't able to understand what I know now. And so it doesn't matter. Whoa. So this is what I'm saying to you. You got to believe that you can do it. And that's half the battle. And then you got to stop always putting yourself down or diminishing your efforts. Because don't nobody want to hear that. There's a song that we sing in the Wiz. It's called Don't Nobody Bring Me No Bad News. No bad news, no bad news, no bad news, no bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. So, but what you got to know is when you make mistakes, when you eat something that you didn't want to eat, or you didn't plan to eat, or even if you plan to eat it, what you can do is you can say, well, what's going in my life that makes me more prone to eat this way or that way? For instance, for me, yesterday in my group coaching, I knew I was going to do good because I speak very well. And I'm very knowledgeable about what I'm talking about, which is me, mobility, obesity, all the stuff. And when I tell you, when I gave my pitch, they were like, uh, we don't want to go after her. I mean, they gave some suggestions because we can all improve, and I appreciate that. And it kind of made me a little nervous. And that's what I find when I'm in class, I'm a little nervous. So I'm a little nervous. So I'm more prone to want to eat something that I shouldn't eat. Because they have snacks at the in the class. They finally got some good snacks. They got some popcorn and some nutritious snacks. And so I'm so happy that they did. Maybe I put a comment in there for that. I don't know. I might have. Let's see if this will hold this. But in either case, sometimes when I'm in class, I have one snack, and sometimes I have 3. But I'm just nervous. So as much as I ate yesterday, all I really ate is okra and tomato soup and 9 ounces of protein. So today when I weighed, I lost like almost 3 pounds. So I weigh every single day just to see what's going on with me. And I can gauge what I ate and what my weight says and my feelings. And what I'm working on is just the emotions that give me credence to start chewing more. And I think like I really want to eat my apple right now, but I'm like, if you eat that apple, you're going to have to floss your teeth again. So I'm really working with myself to give myself some parameters, because the truth in weight management is self-care. When you take care of yourself like you would someone else, you're really going to lose weight naturally. That's what I learned from Jason. And that's the truth. Remember when our parents, well, we don't really remember this, but our parents took care of us as babies. They made sure we were clean. If you black, you got Vaseline up and down, lotion up and down. You got change of clothes. My cousin said that our mother used to comb our hair 2 and 3 times a day and change our clothes all the time. And that's just good. That's just good caretaking. And, our parents taught us how to bathe. We ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We played. We kept our room clean. We organized our stuff for school. We ironed our clothes. We cleaned the house. Just good raising, good living. We all were active in school sports and stuff and activities. I was in a band, and we rolled our hair at night, and we took care of ourselves. And that's basically what we're trying to get back to. We're trying to get back to a time when we simply took care of ourselves. And that means in our eating too. Of course, we have more responsibility. Of course, and something, I think I paid $258. Yeah, about $218 or $223 in groceries yesterday. So now I'm kind of thinking long term, because I only have $58 more in my budget for the rest of the month, and it's October 9th. But I'm gonna have taco soup, and I have 2 big things of chicken. I'm gonna do, well, whenever Vanessa comes, or maybe Jessica's coming tomorrow, we can do oven fried chicken. So I'm into oven fried chicken. And Jessica made me some Monday, and I'm going to tell you, it was downtown Debra Brown, because I like my food cooked brown. And so, so that way I can have enough protein, because see, I need 9 ounces of protein. So I bought a pack of legs too. I bought a pack of legs and a pack of wings. Even though my coach really wants me eating chicken breast, but the way my budget's set up, I need to get them legs. And so basically, as long as I stay within the parameters of my goals, I'm fine. I'm fine. And that's where I want you to be as well. Once you kind of accept and understand that, number one, you got to stop beating yourself up. Number two, you have to stop putting yourself down, no matter what your efforts are. You don't get too high, you don't get too low. But what you're doing is you're paying attention to yourself, your feelings, your behavior. When you get upset, angry, agitated, most people get agitated. What you gonna do? And if you don't talk about it, like last week I was going off, and my colleagues were like, "Girl, I don't ever hear you talk like this." I said, because it's not appropriate for me to talk like this. But what I'm learning, if I don't talk about it, I'm going to eat about it. And so I'm learning to express things a little bit better. Now, of course, that don't work that well in my family, because I was really frustrated with a family member. And so I didn't say anything. And I tell you, I'm impressed at the level of conflict management of some of my family members. Is really good. And she said, I'm trying to understand. So then I was like, because sometimes we feel like people that we know and love should just understand us. And so I'm like, okay, let me use my words, okay? So I really felt proud of that, and I used my words, and I expressed myself. So, does that make sense what I'm saying, y'all? And what you're going to find is that it's easier than you thought. Now, what I focus on is I don't be feeling like all that cooking. So I have to cook when I feel like it. But I have to also know life ain't about what I feel like doing either. But that's okay. It's okay to say, how do I have my hair rolled? Did I have my hair rolled back? It's okay not to feel like something. You don't have to beat yourself up because you don't feel it. That's the thing. Stop beating yourself up about every little thing. What I do is I just simply give myself grace. So if you learn to give yourself grace like you give others grace, and if you also learn to plan some things out. They gave me 3 or 4 tuna packets this week in the food box. So I kept that. Typically, I don't eat tuna because it aggravates uric acid. But I ate it this time. A little tuna ain't going to kill me. And I'm going to boil some eggs. They gave me some gourmet eggs, some gourmet organic eggs. So I want to boil like 8 of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 of them to eat. I can grab 2 for breakfast. And I got some spinach. I need to cook that spinach and put that spinach. I can add. And I can. Okay, I ate this. Hey, Yvonne. I ate this egg. And I'm going to try this out. Or else I'll have my home care worker. Not my home care worker. My person who helped me. You take an egg and just put it like that. Just break it. Season it. And let it cook. It's going to fry. It's not going to be runny. Just let it cook. Then flip it back over and let it cook some more. So it's a flat egg. And then I can put some, well, all I got is chicken. So, I got some bacon. But I'm not going to eat that bacon till Thanksgiving or Christmas. If I lose 10 pounds, I'm going to eat that bacon at Thanksgiving. Because bacon tastes so good. And I don't need to be eating all that bacon. Plus, I'm already eating a little pork. So, I got to go get my blood work done so I can see where my vitals are. Where my blood is. So, I've been eating a little pork here lately. But, so it's just a matter of planning. And I got that little mini waffle. I told y'all about, you can make a waffle out of a sweet potato and use it to make a waffle burger. See? Now I learned that from the YouTube. And, is my hair sticking out? So that's all. That's all it is. It's just, you playing poker on a losing night? Oh, no. Say it's not so. It's really just about calming yourself and paying attention. And doing something that you enjoy. You can go to exercise class, or you can garden, or you can walk around the house. But if you get stressed out about exercising, just don't exercise right now. Anything that stresses you out, just take a chill pill. And because you can lose weight without exercising. Oh, B.O.G., you're so kind. But the thing that exercise does for you is it, number one, release endorphins that make you feel good. Number two, when you're stretching and stretching, then you can pick stuff up. And then stretching and your strength training with weights. Some of you always say, oh, you're in the water. That's the best thing for you. So y'all just say any old thing because you don't know. But the best thing for you is water coats your joints. But the best thing is strength training. And that's why you need a trainer who knows what to do. Okay? And when they know what to do, then they help you do the do. And like, this is what Powell said when I went to the Obesity Action Coalition conference. He said, I can't help you lose 100 pounds, but I can help you lose 1 pound 100 times. So see, what we're going to do? Bite that elephant one bite at a time? I really want to eat my apple because it's 1:54. But if I eat my apple, I'm gonna have to floss my teeth because I done made this here commitment about them teeth flossing, and I already flossed my teeth, so I ain't gonna do that no more. So, but what I'm gonna do is drink this water. I got me some water flavor with true lemon. That's the purest kind. Hi, good baby. And I had ordered some strawberries, but they didn't have them. And I take this water enhancer and I put it over the strawberries. It pulls out the flavor. But since they didn't have them, I'm gonna reorder them though. I always keep a lot of water around me because it's very important to stay hydrated. And I like these little, they had these at my class, so I grabbed me 2 of them. And sometimes, this is very important. Sometimes what you don't realize this because if you haven't set and been in awareness, sometimes what you crave, it's really never the food, it's something else. Like you mostly crave fellowship and relation and kinship and friendship and conversation and laughter and joy. We've been tying a headscarf around our hair since we were like 3 years old. Because our mother combed our hair and put that headscarf on our hair, so we put our dress on, we'll mess our hair up. Okay? And that's something else. Things that happened to us when we were younger and we were very resentful and we mad at the world because of it. What you got to do is you got to get over that. My big sister told me that. I was like, I'm going to get over it, sister. She said, yes, you are. I said, yes, ma'am. Okay, big sister. My big sister, she be telling me. I be like, oh, Lord. For years, she used to listen to me whine and cry. Oh, Lord. But let me tell you something. I thank God for my big sister. Ow. And so, Uzbekistan. You're in Uzbekistan? I'm going to tell y'all my Uzbekistan story. When I was living in London, I worked at the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, and my job was in marketing. So my job was to find people to buy the tickets to the shows. And they said I did that very well. They said, Debra, you're very good at that. But they said, we're going to go to Uzbekistan. I'm like, what? They said, yeah, it's below Russia. So I'm an American, and I'm acting so indignant. Like, if I haven't heard of it, surely y'all don't know what y'all talking about. So then they showed it to me on the map. And I said, oh. And that's when I realized I ain't know nothing about Russia. But it's the American arrogance We all have it. Can y'all, my teeth look whiter. Can't you tell? I got my teeth. That's what the girlies do. I got my teeth clean today. See? And I didn't realize. I thought you got your teeth cleaned every 6 months. But, I kind of got them cleaned every 6 years. But I ain't feel good. These whole 5 years, I didn't feel good. I felt bad. So I didn't think about nothing. And now what I realize is I've been on disability for 5 years. I've had $5,000 to do my dental work, but I didn't do it because I didn't feel like it. So I'm really regretful because I could have gotten a lot of dental work done, but I wasn't taking care of myself. And so what I'm saying to you, and now they're decreasing the allowance by $1,000. I did keep up with getting my eyeglasses, but they're even decreasing the eyeglasses by $300. So next week I'm gonna go get some more eyeglasses because your eyes do change every year. That's why they give you a eyeglass allowance every year. So I don't know, but I do know that I can start today. I can start right now, and especially when I go in and have black dentists and black doctors, I feel very good. Just seeing my people treat me and, not treating me a certain way because I'm obese, but treating me like a human being. Okay. And then, I bagged my wheelchair close to the dental seat, and she was like, "Can you get by?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can get by." But I picked my leg up, and I was like, I put it on my wheelchair and picked that leg up, put it on the thing, and lay it on down. But I wouldn't have been able to do that if I hadn't been exercising for 1,189 days, okay? And I was comfortable with that. And she also was comfortable with that because she didn't know that 3 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do that because my body was hurting to move in any which way. Okay? So what I'm saying to you is that if you put one foot in front of the other, that good old Dr. Seuss book, soon you will be walking across the floor. If you put one foot in front of the other, soon you will be walking out the door. Okay? How many times I got to tell you? Ella Fitzgerald done told you. Happy talk, keep talking, happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. You gotta have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? You've got to focus on, no matter where you are in your weight loss. And let me tell you, I'm still over 400 pounds. Do you hear me? But I feel good. I can move better. I put a load of clothes in the washer yesterday. Y'all know I don't like no washing clothes. And so I might break down today and I put a load in the dryer and a load in the washer. I may break down and take it out the washer and put some more in there, okay? I may break down and pick up the clothes on the floors in the hallway, okay? I mean, I just may do that. I might. Ow, 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 ow. And let me tell y'all something. I have mobility issues. So when I tell you that I took my panties off yesterday, I took my panties off yesterday. Willow Smith sing that song. I turn my head back and forth, or left and right, or up and down, or something. I don't know what she's singing. But child, I took my panties off, out, neatly. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how I know I'm improving, because I took them off neatly. Okay, neatly. I'm like, go ahead, Debra. Go ahead, Debra. Go ahead, Debra. Go ahead, Debra. Because I put my... Oh, let me tell you something. Now, I ain't married now. I don't really want... And if I had some money, I wouldn't be doing it myself, okay? I'm telling you now, Miss Debra would not be doing that. Because I don't feel like it. But I haven't felt like it since I was younger. It ain't no big thing. But the fact that I did it and I can do it. Even, I had the groceries delivered, and I was trying to have them delivered when someone would be here to help me put them up. But I put the groceries up by myself. I put them on, because I buy groceries based on the menu. And actually, the other day, All right, Count Doomius. That's all right. It's a good thing. I think it's amazing the common strength you show as a transgender. Oh Lord. But I just the little things is what I'm saying. I put the food in the crock pot. I cleaned the stove off a little bit because that stove costs $2,500, and I try not to be all crazy about it because people are coming over here helping me. Okay. You know what? Todd Lowly, even though I ain't worried about that, y'all worried about that thing. I know the house is gonna catch on fire, and if it do, the fire department around the corner, and I can call them, and they'll be here lickety split. So I'm gonna turn my computer on. I talked to the police chief, and the police chief is black too, and he said he'll come and speak at my mobility conference. Ow, ow, ow. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I grew up in Memphis, and one of the soldiers here, he grew up in Mount Bayou, Mississippi, and he said it better. He said it best. He said that he said that he grew up with Black history because everybody in Mount Bayou Black. And so when I think about having all Black presenters at my training, I'm just excited. Even though Jen, she's not Black, but she grew up in Wisconsin. So she trained me for 2 years free of charge. So as soon as I get back to the weight I was when she was training me, I'm going to have her come to the gym because then she can see how strong I am, and I'm gonna show her my muscle. See my muscle right there? Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way right here so you can see. Okay, I mean, can you even envision? Can you envision what this is gonna look like when I'm like 200 pounds down? And honestly, I've lost more weight than I have to lose. I have less than 200 pounds more to lose. Okay, I don't know where she's from in Wisconsin. I just know she's from Wisconsin. Okay, so but we will see. You will soon see her on my channel. Okay, so let me see. For the sake of Todd, okay, Todd, I got my computer on. Sandra Woods ain't ever lies. We all know how to end suffering. We're not going to ask you to let us help you. That is not how we operate. You must first have the desire to heal yourself. Thank you, Bob. BOQ. Thank you so much. And that's when, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Now I'm cold. See how a minute ago I was hot? But now I'm cold. So I'm about to turn this off. Mm-hmm. Whew. I'm going to forward this. So, oh yeah. It is an amazing journey, and it's wonderful. So let me go to Tennessee.gov, ESA.gov/alarms. I don't know what. It's something dealing with alarms. Okay, let me Google it. So then I'm going to put the request in. Tennessee. Let's see. How do you TENNESS? Tennessee Alarm Service. Okay, State of Tennessee. ESS alarm. Changing battery in smoke detectors. It's gonna pop up because that's all I gotta do. In Tennessee, you should place your smoke detectors. Blah blah blah. I'm looking for this. If the alarm chirps and warning that the battery is low, place the entire smoke alarm right away. I'm gonna put this in. Who is responsible for replacing batteries? State of Tennessee, because I'm gonna sign up for it. I don't want no helpful hints. I'm like, It's a division of Tennessee that works to protect. Okay. He told me it's Tennessee.gov slash something. What year? This was 2013. This was old. But anyway, I'm gonna look for it. Since y'all want me to, I'm gonna go ahead and look for what I have y'all on here. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Tennessee.gov. It's like fire. Fire. Sign up for Fire Commerce Newsletter. Request a free smoke alarm. There we go. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. I signed my parents up. I'm like that girl who read everything and sign up everybody in um, the smoke alarm in your home are no more than 10 years old. You reside in the property. The home is not a new construction. New construction is ineligible for the program. Okay. Alarms are not guaranteed. Your local fire department. Okay. Are you a resident of Tennessee? Is the property located in Tennessee? Yes. See, I'm all about whatever is free. And anyway, even before we had all these people in Clarksville, all I did is go to the fire department in the neighborhood. Went, can you come and change my smoke? They went, they love bringing all them fire trucks, zooming all over with all that racket to my house. And they came and he was like, go bring me some new detectors. He called them and they came with all that racket and brought some new ones. They don't mind. They got me at the fire office. Okay, what is my address? Okay, let me find my address. Okay, this is okay. So that's my address. Okay, they want my name. They want my phone number. They want my email. Okay. Best time to contact me is in the afternoon because, child, I am not a morning person. Don't be calling me. I need all of them. Alarm. I won't give me an alarm for the deaf and hard of hearing. Give me all of the above. Miss Debra need all she can get. Okay. That's what. Give me. I need all I can get. All I can get. Because you never know. I might get to become deaf. Put it in there. Okay. Single family, 3 bedrooms. Whew. I met somebody. Oh, I was so proud. He's a young man, too. He got his house paid off. I said, what you said? I said, you smart, ain't you? It's called Get Alarm Tennessee. The fire department. I need to call my home inspector too. My home inspector told me as long as I own this house, call him first. That's what he told me. He said, call me first. And he did. The first time I had a water leak, he came and fixed it. And I threw the part in the trash. And then I was sitting here the next day. I called my real estate agent. I said, my floor wet. She said, call your mortgage company, your home insurance. I said, okay. So look here. I requested the alarm. The request has been submitted. Okay, Todd. The request has been submitted. Okay. So let's see if I want to order me an Ethiopian Bible. That's the next thing I'm about to do. Okay, let me see. But fire safety is so important. Lord have mercy. Okay, so we got that done. So they will be coming. I will when next time I see them, or I'll call the fire department. We have this really new, big old fire office. It's really pretty. And I'm looking under the federal grants and state grant assistance to firefighter grant. Oh, look at that. Staffing for adequate fire and emergency response grant. Okay. Rules. You can get monies for everything. And so you can get monies for everything. State grants, other grants. I sell grant lists too. And volunteer firefighter equipment and training grant program. That's so important. That is so important. Career fire department. That's so important. I'm really good at finding information. Oh, y'all, we coming up on 6. We got 6 minutes left. 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh. You're on. So tell me your favorite songs. If I know them, I will sing them. Good evening. You have a beautiful you beautiful black queen. You have an incredible weekend. Stay blessed. Love from the North Sentinel Island. North Sentinel Island. Now you know I gotta look that up. So let me look it up, child. You know, Miss Matthews. You know, we're Americans. We don't know. We don't know. Is that in Africa? I'm about to look it up. Hold on a second. Got my computer open. Hold on. Okay, let's talk to me about your favorite songs, because that's another thing. You got to oh, in India. Oh, wonderful. Hi, Taharu. The North Sentinel Island is located in the Bay of Bengal within the Indian Ocean west of South Andaman Island. Oh, yeah, that's South Andaman. Them black people over there. Hey, 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 black people over there. And the Indian government be saying, leave them people alone. But, you know, them people looking like this be always messing with people, okay? The world is so big. The world is so big. So anyway, if y'all ain't got no favorite songs, okay, I'm gonna have to sing my own song. And that's what you gotta get. You gotta get you a song, a quote, a mantra. You know, if you're black, you should definitely be listening to the Negro Mother. It's from mother to son, and that says, "Son, life for me ain't been no crystal stair." You gotta listen to James Baldwin. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? And what you do when you have your mantra, when you have your scriptures, your quotes, your song, it helps you to hold on. Wait a minute, what you know about that? I wanna rock with you, yeah, all night. Dance you to the sunlight. Girl, close your eyes. Let the rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it. There ain't nothing that you can do. Hey, relax your mind. Hey, lay back and groove it now. Got to feel that beat. And we can ride the boogie. Share that beat along. I wanna rock with you, yeah, all night. Dance you to the sunlight. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance the night away. Oh, I wish I was South African. Actually, when I was in London, people would come up to me and talk about, I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. I don't speak English. Because I look South African. But when I look at the people of Ghana, I've been to Ghana and I met some more Ghanaian people in London. I am truly Ghanaian. I look like the Ghanaian people. But my people definitely are West African. But oh, I love the South African culture. And baby, I'm coming to South Africa so I can visit the Zulu warriors. And I'm coming to visit the South African aerobics class, wherever they are. Ow, 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 ow. Not are you at America, it's are you in America. Yes, I am in Tennessee in America. Yes, that's how we know y'all ain't Americans, because y'all say stuff like that. Because we really don't say America, we just say Memphis, because that's where I'm from. Okay. Well, I can smell the food cooking, but food don't smell like it used to smell. Food smell very flavorful. Like you could literally smell your mother's cooking outside the front door as you're coming to the house. Food don't smell like that anymore. I don't know what they have put in food to take the smell away. I am watching the absolute best South African movie, and I got to tell y'all the name of it. And I'm watching it on Netflix. And when I tell you that they said she said I got peach cobbler. I'm like, wait a minute, they make peach cobbler in Africa? What? Oh, this movie look good. It's called Old Money. Okay. Yeah. All right now. Turn around, bright eyes. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's in English subtitles. It's in Spanish subtitles. It's called Old Money, but that's not the movie I'm talking about. But I'm gonna put this in because I can watch it. I mean, I am enjoying these Spanish movies. I enjoy the African movies. I enjoy the Spanish movies, and I enjoy all of it. So let me show you the movie that I'm watching. It's called Kings of Joburg. It's so good. It's a good movie. Yeah. I hate to want to go to South Africa and want to move and live there. I'm gonna hate that for me. Cause I can't afford to be living in no South Africa. But I can tell them I like it. But it's a really big community like New York. So I like a medium sized town. I like a big city now, believe me. But I don't have to be in a big city to need the big city. Okay? I can appreciate a medium sized town. I can even appreciate a village if I feel love. I do. I can. But anyway. Oh, it's time to go, y'all. I just wanted to do an hour. If I can leave you with anything, if you are desperate to lose weight, if you have a mobility issue, if you want to decrease your weight, I want you to be honest with yourself. And I want you to sign up for my 7-day You Ain't Got to Eat About It program. But more importantly than that, I just want you to tell yourself what you want. Write it down, sing it to yourself, talk to yourself about it, write it on your hand. You know, I want you to tell yourself what you want. What you want. Ooh, baby, I got it. Just tell yourself what you want. What you need. You know I got it. And then write it down. And then start from there. Really, I don't even want you to do anything hard. I just want you to say, if I can change it in my mind, I can change it in my mouth. Okay? I appreciate y'all. Please continue to hit the like button, share, comment, super chat, cash app. Hook a sister up. Help a sister out. Bye. 5 on the black hand side. Bye. Thank you. Good day, Yvonne. Good day.